Today is lo-fi day. Are we recording sound? I hope so. Today is lo-fi day, meaning I'm using the camera that I don't, doesn't have many pixels or whatever, but this is really important, and so I'm bringing it to you. So, my friend Eli asked me about the drums. What are the basic principles of learning the drums most effectively? So I broke it down into components. You can only learn one new thing at a time. So isolate variables, and then if you're trying to learn a thing that's like a combination of three things, like hand, foot, or whatever, break it down into pairs. So I'm thinking about the right hand of the guitar, the percussive, ups and downs strokes, and when to, I'm doing, when to go in the same direction across a string, how to achieve that. So, thinking of it as learning the drums, just doing exercises, okay, if I want to do some triplet-y thing, like do go da da go do go da da go do. I was doing this, but right now I'm just doing alternating, which is easy to learn, I think. But the more efficient movement is up, up, down, up, down. So this is after I've already done 5 minutes of practice on this. And so I was thinking up, down, because you get that up, down, up, down. Oh man, can you imagine triplet riffs and stuff, how fast and easy you could be if you had that kind of wrist motion fluid? So that's what I want. Up, down. But I wanted to break it into sections, so I did just up, and then up, down, up, down, up, down, up, or even up, down, okay, up, down, up, down, down. And even if I'm going down, up, I'm just sort of saying down, because I'm thinking about the motion. I don't know, it's weird, but if I go up, down, up, down, well, it's good to think in many ways. I think you connect all the neurons. I don't know, I prefer to not think anything in my head other than just the motion itself and the way it sounds. Okay, now let's do the dee-dee-doo-doo. Ooh, I'm closer. But when you get excited, slow down. Cool. I'll pick another example that I haven't learned at all yet, because at the beginning I was feeling really uncomfortable with that. But you didn't see that part. So let's do just the opposite. And then let's use the weak left hand fingers. Train the pinky more. Whoops, see. Okay, so is it down first? Yeah, down. Together, up, down, down. See, how light should I be, Thinking of each of these as rudiments is what I'm doing, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, what, down, oh yeah, down, up, Almost got it. down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. I'm using my arm sort of falsely just to really, actually maybe. At first, down, up. Boom, bap, boom, boom. Boom, bap, boom, boom. Boom, bap, boom, boom, bap, boom, boom, bap. Boom, bap, boom, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap, boom, bap. No, that's just. But that's dum 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 dum. What if I want the accent to be boom beata, boom beata? No. Up. Oh yeah. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Then I can think up, 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 down. But still, I guess I should be able to do both, right? Up is like the left brain, you know. Down is so natural and masculine, and up is gentle. Like sometimes, you know, I would learn a riff and pick down, 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 down. Like I probably did that at first, right? Until switching to. What do I do? I don't know. But what if you do strokes just up to counteract all the downs that you may have done in the past? Or sort of that natural tendency, you know? Yeah. It's hard. See, I did a... just like... It makes me think slower. I'm incorporating the downstrokes there, but just less so. Starting with the ups, you know. Oh yeah, that's sweet. Like 1, 2, 3, 1. 3 on one string, 1 on the other. So up, 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 down. Oh yeah, I've got some there. So do, down, down, up. No. I made false paths. Fuck. So it's hard to rewire. This is why practice method is the most important thing, because if I'm using the wrong method, I can learn bad habits, and then it's harder to learn them than just doing it right the first time slowly. I've worked through these things, and let's do it again, slower. Yeah, different mistake. And then I like that. That's kind of the exercise we're doing, basically. I was doing earlier. What is it? Down, up, down. So that's just alternating, and then up, up, down, up, down. Okay. Up, 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 up. What's the other note? Oh, I did like down, but it could be. No, that's not very ergonomical. Up, you like to do it up there. That's nice. So down, 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 up, up. Gentle. It's good to be able to play gentle. Because what if you have a really pretty sounding instrument? It's really in tune. You just want to let it sing. Oh yeah. Whatever. Okay, going overboard. So that's a little bit about these ups and downs and lefts and rights. It's all the same thing. Especially double technique takes a while, and that's a different conversation. Down, up strokes, this way of getting... I mean, there's a few different ways, really. But that's a whole different lesson. But the process of applying double strokes, like in between singles, like paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. Especially accents. The accents in different places is kind of like which string you're on. And, yeah, left and right, and when to double, when not. Wow. They're related. Have fun. Play safe.